What up, Wolfpack? Welcome back. Grab a snack, relax, and let's go. What up, Wolfpack? Welcome to the channel, or back to the channel, either or. Um, Today is gonna be a different video. I understand if you guys don't like that, feel free to, click off. That's fine. But yeah, um, obviously I beat the game, so, yeah, I don't, I don't know if I'm gonna do a Wrath thumbnail. I don't want to clickbait you guys, but obviously we need, you know, a game to talk it out because I got a lot of things on my mind, a lot of things on my chest, and yeah, I don't know how to put the words I'm looking for. I don't want this to be, boo-hoo, blah blah blah, but at the same time, it's gonna be a smidgens of it. All right, my first thing is, I know there hasn't been videos since my surgery. I might include a picture of my scar on my neck. No big deal. It is what it is. We not moving? Yeah, we're moving. But yeah, I want to be transparent as I can. I've said that multiple times on this channel. I don't know. Maybe I'm just in a game drought. I obviously played this on my own time. I was gonna do a series with my friend. That kind of fell through, and yeah, I wound up just doing all this by myself. I can, showcase it. I did all the fights. I collected literally everything there is to collect, other than the paintings and these guys, the totems. I'm missing one of them. They're all in Wheelhouse. But yeah, made a little bedroom. I'm pretty proud of my builds. I always try to make a dope build. I really did think about doing a series on this, on Raft. But the thing is, like, Raft it's been done. It's been done by every YouTuber and their mama and their uncle and their daddy, and I don't know. I don't want to follow in, everybody's footsteps. I kind of want to create my own path, create my own lane, so to speak. And yeah, it's listen, I love doing YouTube. All right, I really do. I love being here. I love recording. I love everything that I've learned and everything that I'm going to learn, doing this channel. Like, there's still a lot more edits I need to learn. There's still a lot more techniques I need to learn, and I'm all for it. But at the same time, it's been really hard to record lately. I'll be honest. It's like, I want to do it, but at the same time, like, I'm mentally I mentally struggle with it because a lot of my edits, I have high anxiety. All right, and I was gonna do Raft and do like which I still might do. I really want to do it. I was gonna do like a Lost at Sea, learn how to do like a flashback type mode, and just talk about my life. I've been through a lot of things in life, and not that I want anybody to boo-hoo, but just get a little bit more of a background of my personality and who I am as a person, and my character and so on and so forth. I'll give you guys a quick little rundown. I lost my mother at the age of 6. My dad was out of prison. I was raised in group homes. I didn't meet my brother till I was 22, and I didn't meet my mom's side of the family till I was 33. Not to age myself, but the truth is the truth. And I have a lot of stories in between. I've been through countless things, not to take away from anybody else in life that, because I was raised in group homes. There was kids in worse situations than me. So I don't want to discredit anybody in their life and say, oh, boo, I had it worse. Because, I don't think I've had it worse. There's people in a lot more, horrendous situations, But yeah, we don't got to deep dive into that. I just want to put my story out there and, maybe help somebody who's struggling. you know, with anxiety, depression, and whatnot. And yeah, I'm not trying to make this video a pity party, but like I said, I got to get a lot of things off my chest. Back to the YouTube. I'm probably gonna jump around a lot. I do that a lot when I talk. Part of my ADHD. Um, but yeah, it's my biggest thing right now is I'm trying to build this channel. I want to build this channel into something that is great and whatnot. Um, I appreciate the people that are already here, the ones that do watch. Um, but at the same time, it's hard because I listen. I do everything. I don't have an editor. Obviously, I'm a small channel. I had 50 subs up until a couple days ago. We're down to 48, I believe, and that's fine. People are gonna come and go, you know, throughout the years. I'm not giving up on this. Like I'm not, you know, you got to kick my ass to kick my ass. You hear what I'm saying? Like I'm not just gonna get knocked down and walk away. Like you're gonna have to beat me down and drag me away from this YouTube. All right, there's gonna be days where, you know, I might struggle, you know. Like I said, I spent about 45 minutes recording. Excuse me. I spent about 45 minutes recording, about 50 minutes. Give myself a little bit to, because when you edit, you take away, you shrink the video, right? And depending on the content, like this, if I'm floating, you know, 40 minutes to the next location, obviously I'd cut that out because, you know, people aren't gonna want to watch that. So, you know, I do 40 whatever minutes. I mean, I could do 2 hours of a video, and then I spend the next 2 hours watching my video to edit and, you know, make it fun and entertaining to watch. My biggest thing right now, my biggest gripe, I guess I could say, about YouTube is my #1 videos. Like, I want to do a series. I haven't even finished a series other than Creed, which I'm fine with. You know, I'll go back and finish when the time's right. And that's the other thing. It's hard to keep up on all these games. So, you know, you got to keep on what's hot, what's new, blah, blah, blah. Or people aren't going to, you know, stay entertained. But yeah, I record, I spend, you know, 45 minutes, an hour, 2 hours editing. And then I wait the 2-3 hours for, you know, YouTube to do its thing, and then I make my thumbnail and whatnot, and the title, and you know, I do all this by myself. I don't have an editor, which is fine. You know, I don't expect the world to be handed to me on a silver platter. I, you know I have to work towards this and grind for this, and you know, built for it tough, baby. But that being set aside, yeah, I'm having a hard time. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's very discouraging when I put all that time and effort in to the first episode, and you can check on my channel. I mean, I don't know. I mean, hopefully down the future when you guys, you know, click on this video, it's you know, things have changed by now or by then, whatever, past, future, present, whatnot. But yeah, it's like I want to do episode 2 of Star Trek. Or Star Trek. I think it's Star Trek. I don't know. Anyways, I want to do a second video, but the problem is if you go look at my other videos, my first videos have 60 views or whatever, and then the next video has like 7. And it makes it hard for me to spend those 4 or 5 hours recording. And I get it. Maybe that's, you know, I got to pay my dues. I got to put my work in. I got to put that effort in. I got to make it happen. But at the same time, it's been so hard to come back, you guys. Like, I love doing it. I want to be here. I want to do something good with this channel. But at the same time, it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle to get past that mental hump of you're going to spend, you know, 7 hours of your life to get 4 views. And at the end of the day, it's not worth it. I invest money into, you know, my editing software, my computer, I'm still paying off. You know, I lose money every month doing YouTube, which is fine. Like I said, you know, I got to put that work in and that effort in, but it's hard, man. It's really hard, and I don't even know if I'm gonna put this video out because I don't want to be, oh, boo-hoo, I'm a YouTuber, which technically I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm a small channel, and I have no accolades to say, hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm not getting paid for this, so I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I do and I don't. Like, I don't feel like I've earned the privilege. There's no plaque on my wall. I haven't earned the privilege of saying, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. I do this because I want to do this. Like I said, I'm losing money. It's not like I'm profiting from being here. I'm doing this, because I want to. But it's hard. There's not a lot of games that, obviously I did this on my spare time. I should have done this, with you guys watching, but at the same time, like, everybody's done this game. So it's like, how am I going to stand out? How am I going to be different from the crowd of YouTube? That's when I thought, maybe I'll do a raft video and tell you guys, my mom died when I was 6 from colon cancer. Was raised in group homes. I have plenty of stories of the group homes. And then I have high anxiety, so I struggle with it. So I'm like, all right, do I put it out? And people go, oh, he's boo-hooing. Or, do I put it out? And people are like, oh, that's, cool. I have a similar experience. And I struggle with it. Because it's like, do I do it or I don't do it? Is it going to damage me as a person to put it out? Or is it going to strengthen me to put out my story? I don't know. I don't know what that answer is, and it scares the crap out of me. It scares me because I don't know the outcome. But then I think about, and this is how my brain works, because I don't know if this is a word, but I feel like I'm a high-functioning, what's the word? Anxiety person. Like, because my brain constantly... Yeah, it's like a gerbil on a wheel, and it's constantly running, and it doesn't give up. It drives me nuts. But it makes me think, well, actors, they spend, months on a movie. They don't know the outcome. They don't know if it's going to be a box office hit or if it's going to be a flop. So sometimes you just gotta throw yourselves to the wolves and hope they don't maul you. Hope they make you, the alpha. We use that as an analogy. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to get a lot of that off my chest. I hope I don't upset anybody. Oh, we're almost out of achievement, by the way. 365. Might stay until, I do that. I accomplished that at least. But yeah, we done on the question line, storyline. I've got everything going back to the game. Sorry. Maybe my anxiety and ADD makes me bounce around a lot, but yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested in my backstory, so to speak, I'm more than willing. I'm an open book. I ain't afraid to talk about nothing. I'm not afraid to put the truth out there. I'm not afraid to hurt people. Some people here or there. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got stories about my dad that I'm pretty sure he won't like, but it's the truth. It's my life. It's what I've been through, and I'm not trying to pull anybody's card or put anybody on blast, but truth is the truth at the end of the day. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cushion your feelings. If you did something effed up, you did something effed up. That's on you, not me. But yeah, anywho, that out the way. Yeah, trying to check all my boxes of things I wanted to talk about. But yeah, I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong, YouTube, it's fun. Like, I wouldn't have learned audio on any other thing else in my life. Like, I would have never learned editing. I would have never learned editing. I would have never learned audio. And I won't lie, I looked up a lot of videos to learn how to do YouTube. I soaked it up like a sponge. I got like 20 videos of bits and pieces from everybody. And I don't know if that makes me, different, because, I'm not, it's not like I loaded up a Jacksepticeye video and was like, oh, I'm going to be what he is. I'm going to do what he did. Shout out to Jacksepticeye. He was actually the first YouTuber I subscribed to, because I didn't understand YouTube. I couldn't understand how my friends would sit up. Because, I'm an Xbox person. I won't lie. I guess, I started with Sony, I guess. Anyways, I would always see my friends on YouTube, and I'm like, dude, how can you sit there? This is when YouTube was, in its infancy. And I'm like, yo, how could you just sit there watching random stuff all day? Like, I need a movie or a show. And then I watched YouTube. I got on there once, and I found Jack, and, he's a humble person from, his beginnings to where he is. He stays humble, and I'm attracted to that. I'm attracted to people like that you know, they came from nothing. The underdog, I guess you can say. I'm attracted by that. I'm an underdog myself. You know, once I put my story out there, you'll get it. But yeah, I'm just attracted to people that, you know, have good morals and a good compass and, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I gotta take a sip. I'm getting dry mouth. But yeah, like and then honestly, for the past 4 years, I've talked to my friends about wanting to do it, and you know, the stars aligned, and I got to put the pieces together that I have now. Doing the soundboard on the walls, the microphone, and my mic's not expensive at all. My mic is a cheap mic. I'm starting from the bottom. Like I don't have high end equipment. Like somebody uh left a comment and said, "Hey, what's your setup?" And my setup ain't that. I'm not no YouTuber, man. Like I said, I don't have top tier microphone. There's mics that go all the way up to $3,000. I have a $60 mic. All right, like like I said, I don't need to lie in real life, and I'm not gonna lie on my YouTube channel. If things are the way they are, we're not gonna pretend like, you know, it's peaches and cream over here. Not saying, you know, it's not saying you know, it's I'm in a mud hut, but you know, I'm also not in a castle. All right, so but yeah, I just, you know, I want to do this. I have fun doing this. I want this to be a job. I want this to be a career. I want to be like a lot of my friends are like, oh, make a YouTube or a short or something or pop off. And it's like, I don't want 15 minutes of fame. I don't want 5 seconds of glory. I want longevity. It's the same thing. Like everybody's like, oh, do Minecraft. It's the popular thing. Yeah, but then I'm stuck in a category of just a Minecraft YouTuber, which there's nothing wrong with Minecraft YouTubers. I actually watch a couple of them. I watch Forbes Labs and OK Robert, and, you know, I love their content. It's just, that's not me. That's not, you know, I'd rather be in the Jacksepticeye category where he plays what he wants, and that's what I'm going to do with my channel. I'm going to play what I want, what I'm into. You know, I will branch out to, you know, out of my comfort zone. You know, there are certain games where, you know, they're not my cup of tea, but, you know, take a swing at them, check them out, put them on the channel, at least showcase them, you know, let people know, hey, this is what's out right now. I have no problem doing that. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys are gonna watch this because my click-through rate. That's also the other thing that gets me discouraged. Is my click-through rate is very low, and people in the know that's important. Basically, my watch hours. Like I do a 30-minute video, and my watch hours are 2 minutes of the video, and that's also very disheartening when, you know, I don't put you know, 1,010% effort into editing because, like I said, there's so many things I do not know. There's so many things I still need to learn. There's so many more things I need to shove in my bag, which I don't have a problem learning. I've learned everything else I have on my own other than YouTube videos. Like, I don't have a YouTube friend. I don't have anybody that's knowledgeable with editing or audio. It's me going, all right, how do I make this happen? How do I implicate this and shove it onto the channel? Another reason why, like I said, I'm scared to, like, I don't even know if I'll post this because I don't know. I don't want people to be like, oh, he's boo-hooing, blah, blah, blah. You only been doing it for 8 months. Shut up. So, I don't know. But the other part of me, which I'm also a Gemini, other part of me is like, hey, if you don't do it, how do you know? You know, you don't swing at that ball, you're going to miss. You know, 100%. You're not going to knock it out the park. You're not going to, you know, run the bases. You're going to miss. You're gonna strike out. So sometimes you just gotta throw something to the wall and see what it does. So I might just, you know, say screw it and post it. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to put a lot of that out there, venting, so to speak, because I don't have many friends, and that's the other thing that sucks about doing this is, I wanted to do it with a lot of my friends. I have a small group of friends that I've had for, 10 years of my life. And, a lot of them I trust with my life. And we bicker, we have our moments, but we've known each other for so long. And I always tell people I have quality over quantity. There's about a handful of them. And, you guys have seen Adam on the channel, which hopefully, he'll come back and do more content with me. But that's the other thing. Like, I want to do it with my friends. I feel like having my friends around to uh, bring more, what's the word I'm looking for? Bring more vocals, bring more. I mean, it sucks because I can't get their angle like this, you guys get to see my angle, you don't get to see theirs. Um, but it at least commentary, more playfulness, different tones, different commentary, different. I like I've been wanting to do Outlast with one of my buddies, and it's been like 2 months, 2 months of hey, let's do this, and it's very frustrating, because I don't have a schedule, but I put a schedule in mind for myself, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are my upload days. And, I get it. My friends have kids and whatnot. I do not. So it makes me more available to, put out content compared to them. I understand that. But it's also frustrating when I want to share this platform with them. I want to, bring better content to you guys. Make it more fun, make it more, you know, you know, more friendship, more bond. All the fun stuff. Um, use as an example. I watched Markiplier do Raft with Bob and Wade, and I love their commentary. I love their chemistry. I love their friendship. Just listening to them, dick around with the game made it fun to watch. And I wanted that for my channel. And it's been hard getting my friends involved. So I've mainly done myself, which is fine. It's my platform, my channel. But at the same time, like, I want to share. I'm not a greedy person. I'm not somebody that's out for themselves. And, I want to share, that with you guys. So it's hard to get everybody together. And it sucks. It really does. It sucks that I can't bring that to you guys. I did, like I said, I talked to Adam, who was in 2 episodes of Grounded. You guys check that out. It was actually my highest video, which, got up to 1,000 views. And I was very proud of that. I was very happy. And I talked to him behind the scenes, and I was like, maybe that's the formula that I'm missing to, bring you guys into watching more, instead of going, don't like them, bye. Which is fine. I'm not here, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I won't be everybody's cup of tea, and I understand that. That's perfectly fine. If you don't, you don't rock with me, that's, see ya. Like, I'm not gonna cry over it, it's fine. And, those that do watch, that do stay to the end, just know you're helping me out, and I greatly effing appreciate it. Trust me. I got a comment on one of my videos, that was like, hey, after my surgery, hey, I hope you feel better soon. It put the wind back in my sails. Like, you don't even know. And I've listened to YouTubers say this stuff before, and I'm like, nah. And now actually doing, I get it. Like, it's such a morale boost. That positivity, like, makes you want to soar like a effing eagle, man. Like, it does. Especially when you're like me right now. You're not. You want to do it, but at the same time, you're like, what's the point when nobody's gonna watch, nobody's gonna click on. But then at the same time, you're like, you don't put that effort in, you ain't gonna get nothing. So, I don't know. I don't know what formula to do to make people go, you know what, I want to watch this kid. I want to, I don't know. I don't know what video is going to be the one that, hits me out of the park, or how long it's going to take. And that's fine. It's just like your death. You never know when it's coming. It's just going to come. So, you got to put the effort in and, essentially make it happen. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to leave this. I don't know, how much rambling you guys are gonna listen to. I actually can't check how long I've been recording because it's the way you do it on PC is differently than you do with Xbox and PlayStation. So yeah, I don't know. I think I'll leave that here. Hopefully I touched everything. I personally feel better. I feel like I got a lot of things off my chest, so that's good for me. I don't know how you guys are gonna feel about it. And everybody's gonna have different opinions on it. But yeah, if I put this out, like I say in the end of every video, you made it to the end, believe me, I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel out. Please like and subscribe. Share if you can. It's up to you what you want to do. I'm not here to force you. I'm just here to entertain. And I hope you guys, stick around. Please subscribe. Like I said, it means the world to me. Yeah, with that said, but, all the people that, like I said, stick around from day one and that are loyal to me, trust me, I effing love you. Thanks for being here. And I hope the next video is, not as boring as this one. I don't know. A lot of people might F with it. A lot of people might not. If you don't, that's fine. But I'm out of here. I greatly appreciate you guys. I will try my hardest to get back on my Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. I just need to get out of this hump, out of this rut, and I do have plans for some games, and I do want to go back and finish a lot of games that weren't finished because, it's, for me, sorry, I guess I'm not ending the video. There's a lot of videos that, like I watched the Q&A back to Jacksepticeye. I watched the Q&A once, and I thought it myself watching him. I was like, why doesn't he finish some of these series? And he did a Q&A and he said, the videos don't do numbers. Like, episode 2, 3, 4 didn't hit like episode 1, and I just stopped. What's the point? And I get it. I 100% get it now. Like, what's the point of spending 5, 6, 7 hours of your life if nobody's gonna tune in and watch? That's a waste of time and effort. So I 100% understand now. But I also need to build a catalog, so I need to go back and finish, a lot of my videos. But it sucks because in the gaming world, that first week of the game where everybody's checking it out, like that's when it's gonna be the highest. That's when it's gonna be the top viewed. And months later, like nobody's gonna care because they already watched somebody play it or they already beat it. So then again, I've gone back, like I've played games and then watched Jacksepticeye's run through, or Dre, Markiplier. I watch a lot of gaming content. Wolf in VR, go check him out. I was actually scared to start calling you guys the Wolf Pack, even though, that's something I wanted the channel to make up its own thing, and then I was just like, screw it, we'll do the Wolf Pack. Even though Wolf in VR already says it, but I figured, hey, he's in VR, I'm, Wolf Dog Gaming. So hopefully he don't hate me for it. If he does, I have no problem with the community coming up with whatever they want. But I also freestyle and rap. That's why, I came up with the what up Wolfpack, welcome back, grab a snack, relax, let's go. I did that because, one, grab a snack, relax, take in the content and let's vibe out together. But there was a rhyme behind it, so yeah, it is what it is, man. That was my creative process of it. So yeah, probably gonna leave it here. I already said that. I'm gonna have to snip that around, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. You guys get my creative process, pick my brain a little bit, get the deep dive in me a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't hate me for it. But anyways, I'm out of here. I got everything I got off my chest. I feel better now. I love you guys, especially the ones that stay loyal and stick around. If you leave, that's all on you, man. There's no hard feelings. It is what it is. Hope you come back one day, because I plan to get better at this thing and, see where it goes. See where see where the stars can take us. But anyways, I'm out of here. Love you guys. See you in the next one.